Oh, and he's got him. Might have been a bit of inside edge there. And the straight one and gone. Caught at third slip.
Donald the ball. He's hit that beautifully.
In the world of cricket, Kapil Dev's name shines with a special glow. He is celebrated as a World Cup winning captain, a record-breaking all-rounder, and a pioneer for Indian cricket. His impressive 3,454 runs all showcase his extraordinary skill and commitment. But numbers only tell part of the story. Beyond the nostalgic memories and national pride, what truly made him so exceptional? Just how good was Kapil Dev actually? Born to a humble family on January 6, 1959, Kapil Dev Nikanj was the son of a teak merchant and a housewife. His childhood was marked by constant movement, first relocating to Fazilka after the partition and then finally settling in Chandigarh. This frequent relocation made it hard for young Kapil to establish lasting friendships, but no matter where they lived, he always found his way to the streets to play cricket with his new friends.
Edged and straight to Gavaskar, who has been standing very quietly at first slip. And finally, he's got the opportunity to get it.
His love for the game was undeniable, and his passion only grew stronger. When he was accepted into Diab College, the seeds of his success were truly sown. Without the luxury of joining a formal team, he had honed special skills playing on the streets with other children, and on getting to college, there was no denying that he was special. In November 1975, Dev finally made his debut for Haryana against Punjab. In that match, his performance was nothing short of extraordinary. He took a 6-wicket haul, restricting Punjab to just 63 runs and leading Haryana to victory. By the end of the season, he had taken 121 wickets in 30 matches, proving that he was destined for greatness.
Here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. Oh, that's hit high. This could be out. Will it be 6? It's a big one. Over the top for 6.
In the following season, Kapil Dev's talent shone brightly. In the opening match against Jammu and Kashmir, this young prodigy dazzled everyone with a match haul of 8 wickets for just 36 runs, securing a thrilling victory. Though his performance for the rest of the season was ordinary, Haryana still made it to the pre-quarterfinals. But Kapil wasn't done yet. In a crucial match against Bengal, he delivered his best innings haul of 8 wickets for only 20 runs in just 9 overs, crushing Bengal for a mere 58 runs in under 19 overs. Even though Haryana eventually lost to Bombay in the quarterfinals, this setback only fueled Kapil's determination and built a strong resilience within him. As the 1977-78 season began, Kapil returned with even more fire. In the first inning against Services, he claimed 8 wickets for 38 runs. Then, in the second innings, he added 3 more wickets, achieving his first ever 10-wicket haul in first-class cricket, a remarkable feat he would later accomplish twice in Test cricket. With 23 wickets in just 4 matches, Kapil was soon selected for the prestigious Irani Trophy, Duleep Trophy, and Wills Trophy matches, marking his rise as a true cricketing star. After an outstanding performance at the domestic level, Kapil Dev finally made his Test cricket debut in Faisalabad, Pakistan, on October 16, 1978. Though his match figures weren't eye-catching, the numbers didn't tell the full story. Kapil's fiery pace and sharp bouncers startled the Pakistani batsmen, even hitting their helmets more than once. He captured his first Test wicket with his signature outswinger, dismissing Sadiq Mohammed. Kapil's all-round talent shone through when he smashed India's fastest Test half-century, scoring 50 runs off just 33 balls, with 2 towering sixes in each innings during the 3rd Test at the National Stadium in Karachi. Despite India losing the match and the series 2-0, Kapil's fearless performance was a sign of what was to come. In the following series against the visiting West Indies team, Kapil scored his first Test century at Feroz Shah Kotla in Delhi, reaching the milestone in just 124 balls, while also delivering a solid bowling performance. But it was in England where Kapil's potential truly started to blossom. In his first series outside the subcontinent, he took his first 5-wicket haul, claiming all of England's wickets in one innings. However, this came at a high cost, as England piled on a massive 633 runs and won the match easily. Despite the setback, Kapil finished the series with 16 wickets, though his batting tally of 45 runs was less impressive. His ODI debut had come earlier on the tour of Pakistan, where his performance was ordinary, and this form continued as both Kapil and India struggled in the 1979 Cricket World Cup. Kapil Dev firmly established himself as India's top fast bowler when he took 2 5-wicket hauls in the home series against Australia, finishing with an impressive 28 wickets and 212 runs, including a solid half-century.
That one's gone way down towards square leg. Into the fence it goes too.
His fame skyrocketed during the 6-test home series against Pakistan in the 1979 to 1980 season. Kapil led India to 2 thrilling victories against the visitors, once with the bat at Wankhede Stadium in Bombay, and then with both bat and ball in a stunning display. At Chepauk Stadium in Madras, he delivered a remarkable 10-wicket haul, taking 4 wickets for 90 runs in the first innings and 7 wickets for 56 runs in the second. Adding to this, he smashed 84 runs off 98 balls, showing his all-around brilliance. Kapil considers this performance the best of his career, with his second-inning figures of 7 wickets for 56 runs standing out as his finest to date. During this series, he also became the youngest Test player to achieve the all-round double of 100 wickets and 1,000 runs in just 25 matches. By the end of the series, Kapil had taken 32 wickets and scored 278 runs, including 2 vital 50s. His thrilling performances cemented his place as one of the greatest all-rounders in cricket history, but he was still far from his best.
Bonus to the Indians. He's gone. Now, what on earth was happening there? It was a very, very odd stroke.
India's tour of Australia in 1980 to 1981 seemed like another predictable series, with India already down 1-0 and defending a small target of 143 runs. To make matters worse, Kapil Dev was virtually ruled out due to a painful groin injury. But when Australia ended the 4th day at 18/3, Dev, determined not to give up, took pain-killing injections and courageously stepped onto the field for the final day. With sheer willpower, he tore through Australia's dangerous middle order. Kapil Dev won the match for India with a heroic bowling performance, delivering 16.4 overs, taking 5 wickets, and conceding just 28 runs. This remarkable effort stands as one of his top 5 best bowling performances. During the Australian tour, Dev also showed his batting prowess, scoring his first 50 in ODIs against New Zealand at Brisbane. However, despite his success in Test cricket, Dev initially struggled to adjust to the shorter format.
Hadley hits it again. Got to look for the second again. Snedden running blind is run out. Snedden is out. So
Starting his ODI career with 278 runs and 17 wickets in 16 matches. After a disappointing tour of New Zealand, Dev was ready to bounce back in the 1981-82 home series against England. He took a crucial 5-wicket haul in the first test at Wankhede Stadium in Bombay, leading India to victory. With 318 runs and 22 wickets, Dev walked away with the Man of the Series honors. England got another taste of Dev's brilliance in the following series at home in 1982. Despite India's loss at Lord's, Dev's all-around performance of 130 runs and a 5-wicket haul was a highlight. He finished the 3-match series with 292 runs and 10 wickets, earning the Man of the Series title once again. The 1982-83 season began with Dev taking a 5-wicket haul against Sri Lanka, but it was the challenging tour to Pakistan that truly tested him.
That's in the air, but wide of the fieldsman. Just did very well to stop that.
Despite limited support from his teammates, Dev shone with outstanding performances, including a 5 100-seconds haul in the second test at National Stadium, Karachi, 7 220ths in the third test at Iqbal Stadium, Faisalabad, and an impressive 885ths at Gaddafi Stadium, Lahore. After this tough series, Dev's resilience and leadership were recognized, and he was made the captain of the Indian cricket team, taking over from Sunil Gavaskar. In the 1983 World Cup, India faced England in the semi-finals, and Kapil Dev played a crucial role. As England's lower order struggled against Binny and Amarnath, Dev stepped in to take 3 important wickets. With England limited to 213 runs, India's middle order, Amarnath, Yashpal Sharma, and Sandeep Patil, secured a. In the final, the West Indies restricted India to just 183 runs, with Krishnamachari Srikanth providing some much-needed runs, and Mohinder Amarnath claimed the final wicket of Michael Holding. India's victory was their first World Cup win.
That's right. I'm very happy. I'm happy what my team done here today.
In the early 1990s, Kapil Dev continued to shine as India's top pace bowler under various captains. One memorable moment came during the Lord's Test match in 1990, when he smashed off-spinner Eddie Hemmings for 4 consecutive sixes. This spectacular display of power helped India surpass the follow-on target. The match was marked by a stunning performance from Graham Gooch, who scored the highest test total by an Englishman against India with 333 runs. Umpire Dickie Bird even praised Dev as one of the greatest all-rounders ever. In one-day internationals, Dev became a key player, often used as a pinch hitter to boost the scoring rate in the final overs. He also played a crucial role in stabilizing the innings when needed. During the 1992 Cricket World Cup, his last, he topped the batting strike rate with an impressive 125.80 runs per 100 balls under the captaincy of Mohammad Azharuddin. Leading the bowling attack alongside younger talents like Javagal Srinath and Manoj Prabhakar, Dev guided the next generation of Indian pace bowlers. He retired in 1994, having broken Richard Hadley's record for the most test wickets taken at the time.
And हम बॉम्बे में टेस्ट मैच जीते तो चंदू भाई आके बोले मैं जा रहा हूँ पुणे and I'll see you the next test match.
Today, Kapil Dev is the first chancellor of the Sports University of Haryana, a role he began in 2019. The university, located in Haryana, is a place he proudly represented in domestic cricket. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on our next cricket insights. See you in the next video. Bye for now.